In downtown Cleveland. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Standing in, Jose Iglesias. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. 3-2 now. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Michael Brantley.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
Well, we've watched him dip below 230 in this cold streak. We start off the season okay. That single right there, maybe that turns him around and gets him going the right direction.
Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The tag by Avila, too late, safe at home plate.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. Runners are at first and third with none out. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Mata has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He dives and makes up. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
He's set. Here it comes. Nick Castellanos stands in as he looks at a called strike. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nick Castellanos becomes the first out of the inning. Alex Avila comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 2-1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8.
Set to get his day started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. But you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Brandon.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander. Shane Green enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
In now, Francisco Lindor. Ball 1. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 down the first baseline. To Iglesias for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the third inning here on the show.
Leading off for Detroit, second baseman
Ian Kinsler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to right field. Geyer on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Soft liner towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1 home to Cabrera. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Line towards center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. And a tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The first baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter
coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. And the runner back. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 0-1.
I got the count.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is out on the tag. So 2 runs on 4 hits. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that's dead center for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1 and 1. hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Victor Martinez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Justin Upton is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ball one.
That's inside.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Nick Castellanos is at the plate as he watches ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A base hit in his first trip.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
From the stretch. Grounded softly to the right. There to get it is Kinsler, and on one pitch, he's retired.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Guyer. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Francisco Lindor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Here's the payoff pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mata has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. One left for the Tribe. They're up 3-2. Digging in now, Alex Avila comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Avila
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Little soft liner right there, dropping into the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Mikey Mata will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's not. Fastball called for strike two. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Ian Kinsler is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runners off for second. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Oh, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Naquin is there, 2 gone.
First baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Middle of the afternoon here at Progressive Field. It's now 4-3 Tigers. Kyle Ryan, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
56.
Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. For second is Encarnacion. And he'll pull into second with one away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
High pop-up. Cabrera is there for it, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Tigers lead this one 4-3. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in.
Hitting out for Detroit, right fielder J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And that one stayed too low apparently. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses, ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
A 1-1 now to Upton. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Taken, strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now
Nick
batting.
Castellanos now.
Baseman, Nick Castellanos. Your attention, please.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow
Indians,
trip to the mound.
Number 61.
And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. In there, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Geyer on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun it. Alex Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 30. Alex
and next will be the
Wilson.
versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Geyer. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
That's a big base hit right there. Now you've moved the tying run to third base with just 1 out. There's a lot of things the offense can do now. Will they sack bunt? Will you get a sacrifice fly? Would they steal the runner from first and third, maybe still? Matt, this is so exciting. There's so many possibilities.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Fielded cleanly. 0-2, here it comes. Iglesias is there. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Detroit.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here. And chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lined hard. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Ian Kinsler will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit softly on the ground to first. Santana fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Justin Wilson.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Jason Kipnis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me, it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Santana.
So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Anibal Sanchez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
He's set, and the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Sanchez pauses. 2-2 pitch on its way. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after and make a swing of bat.
Scorched to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He'll start the
Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. A 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch.
Boone Logan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Boone Logan.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Geyer looks up. Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Well, you see there on the graphic, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Brantley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Justin.
The batter, left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 2-2. And he got him.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Nick Castellanos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch popped up. Santana on the move, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Bruce Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Geyer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. This is a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
Ready for another
Brantley.
shot now. Michael Brantley. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
Well, there's another base hit. The guys are swinging the bat. The problem's been driving somebody in. They've left 12 runners already. Let's see if they can pick somebody up.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, man. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Throw won't get him.
Batter number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Second and third, 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this is the right move here. With first base open,
41.
take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mata is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3. Step.
Leading out for Detroit, catcher Alex Avila.
Zach McAllister enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's grounded foul. Another 0-2 home. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Ramirez is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Mikey Mata.
Stepping up now, Mikey Mata. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter number 3, second baseman Ian Kinsley.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball just a bit high.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
So we always say you fall behind the count, and this case 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. One now to Iglesias. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Tigers leave 1. They're up 6-4.
Your attention, please.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll begin things against K-Rod, who tries to close things out in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Kinsler, and safe at first on a bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Brandon Guyer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
6-4 the outcome today. Anibal Sanchez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Francisco Rodriguez earns the save out of the bullpen.